So ranked is a big topic within the new season of Apex Legends, and at the time of recording, there's only about 19 days left for the ranked split. So if you're struggling, today I'm going to help you guys get to that diamond rank. If you've never been to diamond before, you get the diamond badge and the actual trail at the end of the rank split. Now the actual reason why I'm actually going to talk about getting to diamond rank is because the game totally changes when you get to this rank. Anything before diamond is all about the actual aim that you have. If you can aim better than other people, then you just simply got to rank up. It's as easy as that. But if you're trying to make that push from platinum to diamond, then there's some things that you need to tweak which you may not actually know. So whilst I go through this video, in the background you'll see some of my diamond gameplays. So whilst you listen to me, you can see how I play in the diamond ranks, and you should hopefully be able to reflect on the gameplay in the background and see what you need to be doing differently. Hey, how's it going? I hope you're having a fantastic day and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm Dominate. If you're trying to get better at Apex Legends, then welcome to the channel. I post every other day to help you become an Apex Legend. So without any more talking, let's get straight into it. So just like I mentioned at the very beginning, the thing that split diamond players to platinum players is that when you get to diamond, it's not all about aim. Everyone who is in diamond knows how to play the game. They will have good aim. This is one thing that you need to get down, is that every single person that you'll be going up against will be good. So if you're trying to make that push into diamond, not only do you need to get your aim down, you need to start thinking about you and your team. You need to start thinking about where you're going, where you are going to go, how to get them kills, how to get that early KP, and overall end of a game with a decent amount of RP. So if you're really trying to be better than all the other platinum players, you need to play with the team. I know in this video I've put on screen now, I went over a hell of a lot that you need to play with teams. Now that video itself goes over how to rank up just in general, but this video is catered towards the platinum players, or even people below who are trying to get up to platinum and then make the push from platinum to diamond. So yes, it is possible to solo queue to diamond, but it's just going to take so much time, so much effort, and just unneeded stress. Yes, I'll say this again, it is possible, and if there's no way around you actually finding people to actually play with, then make sure you join my community Discord in my pinned comment down below. If you can't actually find people to play with, then yes, again, it is possible to do it solo queuing to get to diamond, but it just isn't needed. If you have a team, if you have a strong team, it's going to take you so much less time. It's going to be a lot easier, a lot stressful, and you're going to make that push much quicker. And once you get to that push, which you want to get to, let's say diamond, then you have so much more time to actually push even further. The quicker you push up, the more time you have to push your even higher rank. So I'm just going over the basis here that you have found a team. But if you are doing the solo journey to diamond, then these tips will still apply to you and will help you within your rank journey. But yeah, let's say for instance that you have a 3-man squad. You want to think about the actual team comp. So from platinum to diamond, I would suggest strongly to have a Gibby and a Bloodhound on your team. If you've never made the push to diamond before, then these legends will actually help you so much more than you might have even thought of. Bloodhound, constant scans, constant information of where the enemy team is. Gibby has the constant dome. I mean, the dome is called the Dome of Protection, and it does what it says on the tin. It is a dome that protects you. So if you want to push to an area, throw your dome out, push through, and you're fine. If you need to res, throw the dome down, res, and you're fine. If you need to heal, throw the dome down, heal. All of these things that Gibby does are absolutely crucial for team play. Now, yes, you do not actually need a Gibby, you don't need a Bloodhound, but these are just my suggestions. When you're playing with the team, you need the communication. Don't just play with the team, sit in silence and do your own thing. You need to be playing together. Team needs to have teamwork, team play, and team communication. And what I mean by this is actually having some people have different kind of roles within the team. You might have the Recon, for instance, which will be a Bloodhound, a Crypto, a Valkyrie, something like that. And that person I would suggest is to be the leader of the team. They need to be calling out the comms. They need to be calling out who to go for, who to push. Most importantly, when to push. Timing in ranked is crucial. If you push too early, you might just go in and die. If you push too late, you might not get enough KP. You might not get any KP. So yeah, the first tip for me would be get a team, and not only when you have a team, you need to work together effectively. Have someone take the role of the leader. That leader needs to be confident. They need to be certain on, yes, we need to push this, we need to push that. or if you scan and there's a million people, you need to learn to dip. And that leads us nicely onto my next tip. Don't overcommit. Now, Diamond is where the separation of Apex Legends players actually comes in. Diamond players know the game. They know how to play. Platinum players, they know how to play too, but there's certain things that are just dragging them down. One of those things which I constantly see, and when I first started playing Apex Legends nearly 3 years ago now, something that I had to deal with, is don't overcommit. You may feel that you're better than your actual rank. You may feel that you are a master player stuck in Platinum, and that might be true, but you need to not be overconfident. Yes, be confident. We love that. You need to be able to be confident. Oh, I'm going to win this fight. I'm going to win this. I'm going to win that. I'm going to kill this guy. I'm going to win. If you have the confidence, you've got to do well. But there is such thing of being overconfident. Maybe you're third party. That's great. You get one team down. Amazing. And then the other team comes out of nowhere. Your teammate gets downed. You're really, really low. You need to learn when to not commit. Let's go with this scenario. You third party, you kill one of the teams, then the other team comes out of nowhere and absolutely destroys you. Some Platinum players just run in and brainlessly, not thinking, just all guns blazing. But the smart thing to do will to be gain distance, heal up, and then assess the situation. If you're back up to full health, you get your teammate up too, and you truly believe that you can take the fight, then take it. But you always go with your gut. If there's something telling you that, no, I can't take this. Maybe you don't have enough ammo. Maybe you're actually running low on meds. Then don't take the chance. If you're not 100% certain you gotta win the fight, don't take it. It's as simple as that. So, in very, very simple terms, if you're not 100% certain you're gonna win the fight, don't take it. If you take the fight and it doesn't go your way, don't take it. Run away. You might think that this is a very coward play, but when you get into Diamond, all you got to be doing is getting into fights and then making the decision of whether to take it or dip. Platinum is warming you up for the Diamond Leagues. When you get into Diamond, you will quickly see the absolute difference between the two ranks. It's absolutely insane. One of the biggest things that you've got to know when playing ranked is actually the map you're playing on. So obviously for this rank split, we're going to go off Olympus. I'll have the whole playlist for landing locations and rotations for every single map. That will be in the description down below, because knowing the map is absolutely vital within ranked. If you don't know the map, you're not going to play well. Yes, you might have the aim, but having the game sense is as important, if sometimes, if not more. Yes, you need the skill to get the kills, but if you don't know where you're going to go next or where the best place in the ring is to be, then you're just not going to win the game. This season, placement points are more important than kills, so knowing the map is vital. So if you watch my landing locations for Olympus and rotations for Olympus, trust me, you're going to learn a lot. You're going to know the best places to land. You are also going to know the best places to rotate through. Some places are a no-go, some places are a 100% you have to rotate through here, and you've got to learn all that within that video. But I'm just going to go over some reasons why learning the map is absolutely crucial. Let's say you have a Valkyrie on your team. She scans the survey beacon and you see where the next ring is actually going to be. When you see that ring location, she uses her ultimate and you fly towards that ring. But when you're actually in the air, where do you land? Maybe on top of the building is the best place to go. In some places, playing low ground is the best place to go. There's different rules for different areas. You need to start knowing the actual map. You need to be aware of your surroundings. This can honestly be the difference to why you're not ranking up. Maybe you're getting that early KP, but you're just not winning. And winning within this season is more important than the kills. Now the next thing I'm going to touch on is actually how you know when to go for kills and when you should go for placement points. Now my best advice to you would be to land somewhere that is either non-contested and you're going for the third party, or contested by one team. You want that early KP. So when you land, you want to be looking for that early engagement. But again, this is where the game sense comes in. Let's say you actually land and your whole team gets absolute flu. Then don't go for the early KP. It's as simple as that. But if you try to rank up to Diamond, let's just say that you all got viable loot. That goes for armor and weapons. Let's say you all got blue armor and then the actual decent weapons. Then look for that early fight. I would suggest just going for the third party, hearing two teams fight, then going after them. I would suggest doing that instead of actually taking and starting a fight yourself. But if you only landed with one team, then go for that fight. You want 2 or 3 cams off the rip. Then I would say play low until around 9 squads. From there, you want a third party, everything you can hear. Once it gets to around 4 squads from that, then just set up. Find the best high ground in the game. If someone's already holding the high ground, then there's nothing wrong with going for the low ground. But yeah, once you hit that 4 squad mark, then just set up, wait, and once the final 2 teams are fighting, that's when you get your head in the game. You get within that third party, you get the final KP that you need, and you win, and voila. You have got max RP. Now yes, this is easier said than done, but if you do this, you have around 4-5 games where you can lose instantly on the trot before you get back to where you were. So if you are doing this effectively, you got to rank up so much quicker. And you can allow yourself to lose a couple games, max RP games that would be. So I think for Platinum it's minus 36. You have the chance to actually lose that a fair few times before you get back to where you were. But obviously avoid that at all costs. So if you do everything that I suggested in today's video, you got to rank up decently fast and you got to be set up for the diamond ranks. Because honestly, the difference is something like you wouldn't imagine. Now, if you want to find some people to do this with, then make sure you join my community Discord within the description down below. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching it to the end. If you found this video helpful and or entertaining in any way, shape or form, then make sure to leave a like. Whilst you're down there, you might as well subscribe to be entered into the next subscriber shoutout. So, as always, thank you guys so much for the support. We're fast approaching 1.3k subs. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. Once again, it's been my pleasure, and until next time, keep dominating Legends. Burning red. 3-2. Resin. She's not kidding. Well played.